Once upon a time, there lived a great king who was respected by all his subjects because they were prospering under his honest and able rule. One night, he woke up in middle of sleep disturbed by a loud crying sound of a lady. He also noticed that all his guards were in deep sleep, unaware of their surroundings as if they were under a magical spell. He wanted to solve this mystery and walked up towards the sound to discover a beautiful lady all decorated up in finest jewelry, and she was crying. The king offered salutations and spoke to her. "Mother, who are you? What is troubling you? Why are you crying?" And offered his help. The lady replied, "O king, I am the goddess of prosperity, and I am crying because now time has come for me to leave you and your kingdom. You are such an honest man, and I am troubled by thinking about all the difficulties you and your kingdom will face without prosperity." The king replied, "Mother, I am fortunate that you have blessed me for so many years. Now that if it is time that you should leave me, so be it. Do what must be done." And with that, goddess of prosperity bid adieu to the king and vanished. Although troubled, the king went back to sleep, thinking that he will have to find a solution with his counselors in the morning. After a few minutes, the king was woken up once again by another crying sound, and this time he discovered that it was goddess of fertility who was asking his permission to leave. On inquiry, he discovered that she wanted to leave because her elder sister, goddess of prosperity, has left the kingdom, and without her, there was no meaning for goddess of fertility to stay in the kingdom. The cycle continued for another 5 times, and one by one that night, 7 goddesses of wealth representing prosperity, fertility, good fortune, good health, knowledge, strength, and progeny all left after taking permission from the king. As it was almost nearing sunrise, the king once again heard a lady's cry, and this time he discovered it was goddess of courage who was asking his permission to leave. For that, the king replied, "Mother, it was because of you I have let go everything in life. I cannot give you my consent to go ahead. There is no life without you, and I urge you not to leave me and my kingdom." Hearing that, the goddess agreed to stay back in the kingdom. With great relief, he went back to sleep. After a few minutes, he heard tinkling sound of anklets, and he realized that one by one, all goddesses of wealth were returning back. He bowed down to them and inquired, "Mother, what happened?" They replied, "Son, we reside where Sister Goddess Courage resides. We are back to where she is." And then they disappeared back into his